Lisa, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete, Tyron Woodley. A guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tyron Woodley is truly a special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John, you're going to have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
Oh. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. Tyron Woodley, Conor McGregor. Of course, they both fought at UFC 205 back in 2016. Woodley started to churn the wheels. He finally gets the McGregor fight tonight.
It took a while. We are finally here as we get to watch Woodley versus McGregor. Who can land the kill shot first? Tyron with the big right, Conor with the big left. This is going to be insane. Edge of the seat fighting from the very start of this matchup.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Woodley. That's good defense to block that punch. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so the great wrestler Tyron Woodley wanting to box tonight, DC, and that was a beautiful one, too.
Threw that 1-2, landed it beautifully. We've seen Tyron put out some of the toughest, most durable guys in the UFC's history with this exact strike.
Punch got blocked there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 3 minutes to go. Nice punch by McGregor. So just over 20 strikes. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Nice defense to block that punch. Swing and a miss by Woodley. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Quick jab. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Woodley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He gets to a spot with high punch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Big power shot there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearance. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Big shot to the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Woodley gets up. He is back on the feet here. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Woodley. Misses with the right hand.
What a beautiful right punch that landed there.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
1 minute to go, round 2. Oh, McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice jab by Conor. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Straight right is there. Oh, a huge shot.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up hit. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Under 20 seconds now to go. He got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice front kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, I think a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
This whole fighter's starting to open up a little bit. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like, he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
It needs to register it. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Many of these have landed with power behind them. 90 pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He was running that one.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but...
That flying knee to the head landed.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Woodley's in half guard, continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
He's having his way with him here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Just missed with the left there. Well, this is what a connection by him there.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot in elementary school.
10 seconds to go in the round.
That hurt him bad. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, clean hook there. Effective punch there by the chosen one.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Woodley. Well, body language. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, it looks like Woodley's able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose. No surprise to see the fighter continue to attack that part of the opposition. Just misses with the left hook.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Side control now. Woodley's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He's in the mount. In the half guard.
Well, it looks like Woodley's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the chosen one.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Woodley's able to transition back to side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, looks like Woodley's right back to the full mount here. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciate it all.
Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
T-Wood!
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
All right, so the former University of Missouri wrestler Tyron Woodley with a big effort here tonight on the UFC stage. He's a guy who has always sort of risen to the occasion, and he did that yet again tonight.
You saw him reinvent himself when he came to the UFC, and he went on a tear on his way to becoming a UFC champion. Congratulations to Tyron Woodley.